What could octopuses possibly have in common with us? At first glance, it seems like, well, not much. They don't have lungs, they don't have spines, and people can't even agree on what to call them in plural. But what they do have might surprise you. They can solve puzzles, learn by watching others, and even use tools. Yes, just like some of the smartest animals we know. What makes their intelligence so astonishing is that it comes from a biological structure utterly unlike our own. Octopus is around 200 known species. Are mollusks that belong to the cephalopod family. The word cephalopod comes from Greek. Head-feet, a strangely fitting name. Their large heads contain brains that are surprisingly massive, especially compared to their body size. In fact, their brain-to-body ratio rivals that of many intelligent animals, and they possess nearly as many neurons as dogs. But unlike us, their intelligence isn't centralized. It's distributed through an intricate neural network. Out of their 500 million neurons, only about 10% are located in the central brain. Another 30% live in the massive optic lobes, which help them see and interpret their environment. And the rest, an incredible 60%, are found in their arms. That's right, each arm can operate with a degree of independence. Imagine if your arms could think and act on their own. That's what life is like for an octopus. This is where things get really fascinating. Vertebrates like us rely on skeletons for movement, with joints that bend only in certain directions. You can't twist your knee backward or bend your arm in the middle. But octopuses? They have no bones, none at all. Their limbs can bend at any point, in virtually any direction imaginable. This gives them the ability to shape their arms into an infinite variety of forms and movements. Take a simple task, like eating an apple. Your brain has a built-in map of your body. You see the apple, your brain coordinates with muscles. Your arm reaches out, your hand grabs it. You bend your elbow and bring it to your mouth. But octopuses don't work that way. Their brains don't map body parts. Instead, they store behaviors. So when an octopus spots prey, its brain triggers a grab behavior, not a specific arm movement. The signal flows through the network, and the neurons in the arm take over. As the arm makes contact with the food, a wave of muscle activation travels toward the body. Another wave moves from the body back to the tip. When the two waves meet, the arm knows where to bend. It's an incredibly efficient system. In fact, each of the octopus's 8 arms can essentially act with its own form of intelligence. This gives the octopus incredible flexibility and creativity. When facing unfamiliar problems, they can open jars to access food, escape from mazes, and navigate new environments with ease. They can even shift the color and texture of their skin to perfectly blend into their surroundings, or imitate other creatures to confuse predators. Cephalopods may have evolved complex brains long before vertebrates like us ever did. And the octopus's unique intelligence has sparked a new wave of scientific research. Their distributed neural system and independently thinking limbs have inspired the creation of soft-bodied robots, machines that are flexible, adaptable, and lifelike. And as we study these alien-like beings, we begin to understand something deeper. That intelligence doesn't have to follow our rules. It can emerge from paths wildly different from our own. Who knows what other forms of intelligent life may be out there, and how they see, feel, and understand the world.